Welcome back, guys. CryptoFlow channel. Today we'll talk about a FIL USDT trade pair with my customer said, what's going on now with this token? Do we have a last hope for this one, or we go into hell? Let's dive in. All right, guys. It's so sad. It's really sad to watch this chart like this one because imagine this token being in March 2021 at $237 all-time price. Now it's all-time high, $2.33. This is just an amazing example. So fundamental absolutely doesn't matter. People can use the product, so the file storage, to pay in Filecoin for the storage space, and it's not affect the price at all. This is another example. So we're still not early. Maybe we don't need the Web3. Just simple question. Maybe we just don't need it. And people talk about decentralization, but I guess one day, for example, the Amazon can just create some another server, and people will pay in a native Amazon token for that storage. And definitely it can be decentralized 100%. But guys, let's be honest, people don't care about the centralization if we talk about investment. So the people invest in Filecoin to not use the file storage. You know, I can use the Google. I can use at home some flash card, you know, and it's not a problem to save some information. But people worry about investment. Imagine the people who even buy the Filecoin at 100 per token to use it for that storage. I guess he's not satisfied now because he overpay a lot just to fill my file safe in decentralized place. Come on, guys. Unfortunately, this is one of the many tokens which I think will basically will never hit the new all-time high again. Conservative price target still relevant. I hope we will see these targets. It's $33 and $48. Unfortunately, like Algorand, we sweep it at the all-time low, historical all-time low. The targets, guys, if we will talk about this one, it's like around $50, so people will add a lot of limit orders, you know, to sell at $50. So maybe we'll not reach the target. So it's 2,300% gains. It should personally, based on this chart, you know, and the metrics, the miracle should happen with this token to see the crazy pump like 2,300% gains. Just be real, guys. Locally, yes, of course, we can see the good metrics like the whales accumulate. So I hope this old Dino token will pump, and we see some break the structure on $8 and on $12. But now it's a downtrend. It's unfortunately a downtrend. So lower high. And yes, now it's a lower low. Based on the rules and based on the structure, we sweep the lower low. So now we should build the structure down. But I think it's just a sweep. And based on the seasonality, would be good to see another sweep, and we can go down. Here it will be the structure, and we're gonna reach the targets. But we need to pray so this stock will be still exist on centralized exchanges because, guys, so bad metrics now. Take a look. Yes, code commits. It means on GitHub, they post some updates. They work on something. They keep it active. You know, 215 commits being on repositories on GitHub, but it's not affect the price at all. Absolutely at all. Take a look at the earnings, and this is just weird because here, earnings. Weekly summaries for the last 365 days. Earnings measure that net value a project retains after subtracting all expenses from its revenue. This includes the cost of revenue, token incentives, and operation expenses. And imagine, they every single week in losses, millions in losses. It's weird. This earnings matrix, it's absolutely weird. So the capitalization is still so high. 1.6 billion. FDV, 458 billion. Only 34% tokens in circulation supply. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, guys, because value lock, it's only 28 million. And there's no, like, any marketing, even the marketing driver for the upside main move. That's why, guys, most positive case scenario probably for this socket will be this monthly fulfill. I don't think so. We're gonna go and close this one on $129 fulfill. I don't believe we're gonna hit 6,400% gain this run. That's why, guys, build realistic price targets and don't build the crazy expectations, so we can close this down target. Anyway, like speculation, guys, I think we will recover back. The local liquidity pools, to sweep, liquidate the guys. Here is a liquidation leverage. If the Filecoin hits $3.02, will be approximately like 14 billion. But of course, guys, it's not like we will see the liquidations for 13 billion. So of course not. Take a look, the weekly time frame, local one. And under it's only just open space under. Under the all-time low. The same story was with the algorithm, but the algo after all-time low form another all-time low, and only after that bounce. Locally, it's $2.45, $2.59. So it's just a local one. This. So just local bounces over the high of this week. Now, guys, the chart looks absolutely ugly, absolutely weird. Because $1.96 under just open space. We can drop even to $1, for example. That's why it's so weird. And here, 683 million tokens in circulation supply. But there's more and more tokens into the market. Fundraising, guys, rounds 75 cents. Imagine if they decide, all these venture funds, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, decide to dump the Filecoin to their private token sale because they still in profit like 211%. It's going to be just a crazy, mind-blowing. Now we a little bit over 22% over than ICO rounds on a coin list. But the main problem, these guys on the private rounds, this venture funds, you know what's the problem? If they don't have, that investor, that venture fund, if they don't have any interest anymore in the FIL, they can dump it. And after that, I don't know, will we pump it again or not? That's the main problem, guys. Based on the direction, yes, some guys accumulate this token. Yes, some guys accumulate. Market mood, we're in a total capitulation, total disbelief. Even in the monthly time frame here, since April 2022, we're in a crazy capitulation zone. Nobody even care about a Filecoin. Up to your own risk. I'm in Filecoin in average prices, I don't know, around like, I guess, $5 or $6. Yes, I'm in losses. I'm in over than 50% losses. And I need to see the pump, I guess, over than 150% to see just my entry, my break-even price. But anyway, I got a plan to hold it. I don't want to cut my losses, so I just hold it. So I think anyway, we will sweep this high like $8 and this high, so 12. Maybe and more likely at if we will see this miracle and we will see the $12, I will out at I will withdraw my initial deposit. Yes, I don't want to risk with this talking too much. That's why globally, yes, guys, this is so depression time on the market for the FIL. This one, the last one when we saw the money inflow on a monthly, it was in December 2022. So it was like $2.48. We pumped it to $11.85. Now, based on seasonality, based on BTC dominance, based on stablecoins love, based on Ethereum BTC trading pair, so DXY. So I think sooner or later the liquidity based on M2 chart, liquidity will inflow into alts, and I think the even like a speculation, if this token will still exist on centralized exchanges and the Binance will not delist, the other exchanges will not delist it, will be tradable. I think here some whales accumulate because maybe they want to pump, you know. But here the average entry $2.11, $2.44, $1.96, 3 months in a row the accumulation. So in average like $2, let's say 10. So at $4.20, if you want to accumulate now, $4.20 withdrawing your initial deposit. So just to be sure. Weekly time frame, still no money inflow. It's kind of weird. The last money inflow been here in September 2023. After that, only money outflow. That's why, guys, it's kind of weird. It's really, really weird. How, you know, we got like utility, we got the file storage. The people basically can use it, but nobody want to use this Web3 things. It's the same story like with the social fi. The people sell the dream like, wow, you can build your brand on Web3, but nobody care about it until now. Nobody care about it. I think the faster the Instagram, the YouTube integrate the tokenization, then just all of these Web3 brand new platforms will get attention and users. The same story with the file storage. So the people can use the other services or even the Google Play or iCloud. Based on the trade on indicator, here's a sell, drop, buy back, bounce, sell, buy back. Soon, I guess we will see the signals to buy. But now, guys, no positive signal. The last one and only was in April 19. Daily time frame, guys, here's a sell, buy back, no main signal to buy. Honestly, guys, so sad picture for Filecoin. Take a look, the take profit, the last indicator, what I would like to show you today. So I would be not surprised if we drop to the buy line. So let's add the buy line. Buy line on the daily, it's $1.73. Weekly time frame, we so underrated. So we try to hold the line at the fundamental value of this token. At 12 time frame, $1.65, even weird. That's why, guys, now we're in the middle. Up to your own risk. If you believe the Filecoin will not drop lower, you can accumulate now, but be ready for 25% drop. If you believe in the absolute move from this current prices, you can be sure we will test the take profit line at $6.13. Basically my entry, around my entry. So global targets I showed you, but guys, we need to build the uptrend. Sweep this high to talk about uptrend. Maybe it's a double bottom. So the double bottom will be around $20. But guys, build realistic price targets. And the top of the top, I think, will be this zone. I hope you like this video. Write us in a comment what you think about FIL. If you'd like to trade with my customer, what I showed in this video, just write me a DM. Don't forget, join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.